I want to show you this beautiful log cabin quilt block that I made and show you how to do it. It's very simple. The finished block, when you're all done, measures 11 inches by 12 inches. And I went ahead, I made a little grid for those of you who like numbers, but I'm telling you, you won't need them for this, but I want to show it to you anyways. If we can zoom in on this for a few seconds, you can screenshot that if you want to refer to it later, but it gives you all the dimensions of each strip, but I didn't even use this. So let's move that aside and let's move this aside and let me show you how to do it. I used I had a roll of 2.5-inch fabric strips, so that's where I chose my fabrics from. They're all in the same family, and I'll put this back a second. I wanted to do a log cabin block that had the darker ones in this side and the lighter colors on that side. So that was sort of my goal. To start, the only thing that's important for you to know is you start with 2 fabric squares that are 2.5 inches square. If you can remember that, you can make this entire block, because I did. So start with 2 2.5-inch squares. Of course, put them right sides together and stitch a 1/4-inch seam. Now, when you open them up, I'm going to overlap these just a little bit as though I had sewn them together. Then you go, my next piece goes across here. So I just laid it on my cutting mat here and measured, oh, okay, I'll cut a piece that wide. So I cut a piece that was that long, and it's this one. I laid it here and stitched a seam, opened it up, and then I went to this direction. I measured that. I said, oh, I need a piece that long, so I'll cut one. That's what you do with the log cabin. I'm going in a clockwise motion around this. You don't have to. You can go counterclockwise, whatever, whatever makes you happy. But we're just measuring the next edge. As we add to this, the next edge gets a little bigger and a little bigger, right? So it really comes together once these are all stitched together. And then finally, we do the last piece. And that's basically it. It's very easy to do and very easy to assemble. So if you can do that, you are in good shape. So I'm going to move this back in. It is a beautiful quilt block. I also press my seams to the outer edge each time, so even the back looks pretty. It's just very neat. I'm very happy with this. So I hope you will give a log cabin quilt block a try and shoot us some pictures of what you have done in the comments. I would love to see them. And happy sewing.